Good morning, kia ora, and welcome to the absolutely stunning Bay of Islands region here in the north of New Zealand. This morning we've just got off a short 15-minute ferry ride from the nearby town of Pahia, where we've been staying the last few nights up in the Bay of Islands. Pahia really is the main commercial and tourist hub here in the Bay of Islands region of New Zealand. But yeah, we've got the little ferry over today, and today we're going to be visiting the historic little town of Russell. Might only be a very small town, we're about 800 people, Russell, but it is very historic in terms of New Zealand history. So Russell was actually the first European settlement and seaport here in the whole of New Zealand. Interestingly enough, when European and American ships began visiting New Zealand in the early 1800s, the indigenous Maori of the region started to see advantages to trade with the Europeans. So the Bay of Islands region really became a key trading area in the region. Lots and lots of trading between the Maori and the European merchants. Interestingly enough, the Bay of Islands really offered a safe anchorage for these visiting merchant ships. The Maori and the Europeans kind of had two-way trade, lots of trade of food, timber, firearms, alcohol, other sort of European goods as well. So yeah, Russell very much is of huge historical importance here in New Zealand. There was also a Catholic mission set up here in the 1840s, so lots of historical buildings. Also a key site for the Flagstaff War as well, so plenty of history here in Russell. It's also very close and nearby to the Waitangi Treaty Ground, which are only around about 18 kilometres away. Fast forward to today, it's a really idyllic seaside little town here in New Zealand, that being Russell. It's a great place to base yourself, to explore, go out cruising around the Bay of Islands. Also a great place to get on the ferry if you are staying in Pahia. Great place to come just chill around. Lots of great cafes and restaurants here. Beautiful historic buildings as well, lots of sort of churches and old historical buildings. Lots of history here, museums, all that sort of stuff. So without further ado, what better time now to just sit back, relax and enjoy our rather brief walking tour around Russell today. Really hope you enjoy it.
Did we already go on the bus?
Does marathons and he's very adventurous. bit far for 5.
Thank you so much for watching our lovely little walking tour around the quaint little seaside coastal town of Russell here in the Bay of Islands region of New Zealand. Really hope you have enjoyed this very historical place here in New Zealand. It's got a great summertime vibe here indeed. Really enjoyed my little time walking around here. Hope you have enjoyed the walking tour as well. If you have, really appreciate it. Do give it a like, leave your comments down below. Most importantly, don't forget to share this video amongst your family and friends. And if you do enjoy my content, whatever may bring you to the channel, if you can just take a few minutes to subscribe to the channel, click that bell and notification button on if you haven't already. That'd be really good. Just ensures you won't miss the next videos coming up on the channel. I've got plenty of content from the Bay of Islands region and the far north of the country from my recent visit here, whether it's a walking tour around the nearby Paihia or a trip cruising around the Bay of Islands, even a day trip up to the far northernmost points of New Zealand. Got lots to come on the channel from this part of the world. Also got my usual flight reviews, walking tours, all that sort of stuff from my recent big trip around Australia and New Zealand, so be sure to stay tuned for those. Anyway, if you have enjoyed this, you can also visit my website AussieJetSetter.com.au for latest in written flight reviews, industry news, destination guides, frequent flyer hacks and more. Also nice easy navigation to all my videos are on the website as well. You may also visit my Instagram or AussieJetSetter Shorts channel, see what I'm doing around the world in real time. You may even wish to visit my Discord server for dedicated fans and community of the channel to discuss all things aviation and travel. But from here in a lovely Russell, New Zealand, thanks so much for tuning in to today's walking tour. Until the next one, safe travels wherever that might take you.